Hey Heartlanders! Here's a video about Amber's baked raspberry brie that she talks about in Amber's Country Kitchen.
Oh, and welcome to Amber's Country Kitchen. I'm Amber Marshall, and I'm excited to be back with you to present to you something that is very simple, but also very delicious. This is a recipe that a lot of my friends and family request. You know, if people say, oh, do you want me to bring something? Typically, my friends say, yes, can you bring your baked raspberry brie?
So here's my version of Amber's baked raspberry brie, but first let's listen to Amber talk about her ingredient list.
Is phyllo. Now this pastry is a very, very thin pastry sheets, phyllo sheets. You will also need cinnamon. And you, of course, for raspberry brie, will need raspberries. Butter, I have my fresh Jersey butter here from my Jersey cow, Ella. And I throw in some apple.
So I couldn't actually find phyllo dough, so I used these puff pastry sheets. I also used raspberry jam. I also got raspberries and double cream brie cheese. Here's some discussion by Amber of what she cooks her raspberry baked brie in.
This is a brie baker, that's what it's known as. And you can also just use a glass dish similar in size. But the thing I like about this is it fits perfectly for the brie and it keeps it all together nicely. So that's kind of the key to making it look good, but it will still taste just as good no matter what you put it in.
So I don't actually have a brie baker like Amber does, but I'm going to use this oblong pan. Hopefully it works just as well. I'm going to take out the puff pastry of the fridge for like 2 hours, so it'll be a little easier to work with, just like Amber suggested. It ends up being like a couple sheets of phyllo dough. So the brie's like wrapped in this beautiful gold foil. So I'll move one of these pastry sheets over here and I'll take the beautiful gold leaf wrapping off and then just cut the top layer of wax off. So I'm gonna put the round piece of the brie right there. So here's the raspberry jam on the top of the brie cheese. Now I'm gonna fold over the pastry sheet. And now I'm going to put the little, I guess I'll wash them first, the raspberries all around the pastry sheet. I'm just going to cut 2 pieces of apple, put on the top. And, hey, stop that. And then I'm going to cut the bottom piece of the apple too, so I don't like wasting anything. I'll be putting those pieces around. Oh, now I gotta put the cinnamon. And I'll cut up some pieces of this piece. So I'm gonna have more apple around mine. And I use the green apple. So add some sort of festive colors. This would be cool for like Christmas or, let's see, spring too. Now I'm gonna just brush everything with the butter. And then I think we'll be ready to put it in the oven.
Very pretty. And it's such a nice dish to take places because it's very presentable looking.
As you can see, mine doesn't look quite as good as Amber's. Let's hope it tastes as good though. So the brie looks really good, the baked brie. I did move the central apple because it looked like the puff pastry wasn't cooking in the middle as much. So I don't know if you can hear this, but this just sounds so cool. It's like bubbling and it smells so good. I did move the apple that was in the center out of the way, but it just still looks so beautiful, just like Amber said. And it does smell really, really good. I can't wait to try it.
And as you saw previously, the apple cuts in lengthways, has the star there.
As you can see, mine didn't come out quite as beautiful as Amber's, but she was right. It's a very, very excellent, delicious dish, and especially with the rice crackers. Thank you to Amber for sharing her delicious recipe with us. Links to her video and to the recipe are included below. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Keep Heartland strong.